Jonas, it's lovely to see you again. You have had a very busy summer, certainly not a holiday period for you at all. And Crowd1 is continuing to have some incredible global expansion. You've been turning your attention to Singapore now. I mean, the Asian market is huge for you. I know you have a big presence in the likes of Vietnam and China now. But tell me about the new office in Singapore. Why was that the next natural step for your expansion?
Yeah, Singapore is the, I said, like the Asian Silicon Valley, right? It's a great hub, a great entrance into Asia, and we really want to come closer to all the members, to give all members the opportunity to actually physically visit us and to learn to know the company, to meet up with people from the management, and to really get all the exciting news live. And Singapore is a natural step into Asia, and we will take several more steps in Asia, but this is the first, and it has been a great success. Hundreds of members coming all the time there, and yeah, so it's a great success, and I'm really happy that we have been able, after COVID, when a lot of countries was closed down, but now it's open up and we can take the steps we are waiting for to take.
Certainly some big opportunities to make an impact. Tell me about the office itself, because I know you've got a special VIP experience for a lucky few. Tell me about that. What can we expect there? Yeah,
we have, as you know, millions and millions of members, and when you join the company, you can decide yourself how much time you want to spend, right? You can spend 1 hour a week, or you can spend a couple of hours, or you can work full time. It's up to you. So it's important for us to give the people that have done a really great job the full VIP experience. We want to take care about the members in the best way. I have myself coming from the industry, and very often I could see that there was a lack of the company didn't take care about the people that was building the foundation, right? So we have everything from places where people can have meetings, to where they can meet the management, to where we can have our own sessions and presentations, all the way to the VIP spaces for the top producers, the people that really put in 100% of the power into the company. And it's a privilege for us to have all the members and the top leaders there and treat them as good as we can. Yeah. And I think what makes the office so unique is that about 80% of the new office in Singapore is dedicated to its members. I don't think I know any other offices around the world that have something like that. The members, I mean, without us, the members couldn't do the business, and without the members, we wouldn't be where we are. Our skill as a company, Crowd1, C1, is to build the largest network the world have ever seen. So very naturally, we are building two kinds of offices. First, our tech offices, where we develop our new products and services, support offices, and we also, the third thing is that we build those member offices, as you say, there, where 80–90% is for the members, where the members can meet up with the company and actually also use the office to have their own presentations. And yeah, so that's true. A lot of the space belongs to the members, as it should. And some great networking opportunities there as well. Yeah, now. It is. And we very often we have presence from the company, from top management. And if they book 1 or a couple of weeks before, we make sure that a big group of people can meet someone from the top management. So direct access, we love something like that. Now, I have to say, I walked into the office today. There is a buzz going on here at Crowd1 at the moment. I know you've got some big changes happening. What can you tell us so far? It feels like there's a real shift happening. Yeah, actually, it's an amazing period of time right now. When we started like 3 years ago, and we have talked about it before, we couldn't see what the world should go through with the close down and everything. And we have been waiting for 1.5 years to do what we do now. We have prepared it very well. We have been in the crypto business since we started, and right now in the world we see the Web3, we see the blockchain, the NFT technology, the metaverse, and we are so prepared to not only be one of the best companies, we not only want, we will be a leading factor in this world. And in a couple of weeks we take the largest step and the biggest step any network company have ever done in the history. And we are not only taking a step in the network industry, we're taking a step that will place us as one of the leading companies online in the world. And this will be the biggest opportunity for networkers around the globe ever. A totally new way of be a part of the future, the Web3 experience, the metaverse experience, the crypto experience. And it's important to know that with blockchain technology, NFT technology, and token crypto technology, we actually open up the world for the 50% of the population on the globe that haven't been in the business world. A lot of people don't have access to banks, credit cards and so on, but with this new technology, the only thing, and this is why I never let this go, is that you have a smartphone. And with a smartphone and C1, you have access to a totally new world and a totally new finance world. So yeah, a lot of things going on, and we're only a couple of weeks away.
Yeah, I think being able to work where you want, when you want, there's some huge opportunities in that today. Now, details are coming, watch this space. But why is it so important that C1 is really got their finger on the pulse of staying ahead of the trend? How do you manage to keep, all of these new developments ticking over?
Yeah, actually, after COVID, the world exploded. I mean, we took like 10 to 20 years a 10 to 20 years step within 1 to 2 years, right? The way we communicate online and so on. So to be able to be a top company, be a leading company, you need to develop all the time. I mean, a couple of years ago, if you were away for 2-3 weeks, not so much happened. But if you are gone for 3 days now, it takes you a couple of hours to get into a lot of things that have been happening. So we put a lot of energy, and we have some of the best people, a lot of really good people, and we make sure that we get in more and more people all the time to be able to be a top player and to have the latest technology and as I said, we have prepared this for a long time, and we are open more and more spaces. We are growing very rapidly to be able to get all the new technology in place.
Okay, well, let's talk about some of that new technology. I know you have big plans for the metaverse, blockchain, NFTs, tokens, Web3. Tell me, what is the appeal for C1? Where do you see the potential in all of this?
The potential is that I believe that the world will look very different already in 3 to 5 years from now. The way people not only communicate, the way people do business, the way people do transactions, the way people live their lives will very quickly change. So to be able to be there, and we are already a big group of people, we need to have all technology in place. And that's also the reason that we are here in Dubai, because Dubai is absolutely the number one, I would say now, tech hub when it comes to the new to the new blockchain technology, NFT technology, crypto technology. All the companies, all the big expos are here, and that's also important. To be the best, you need to hang with the best, right? If you want to be an eagle, you can't hang around with the goose, right? You need to hang with eagles, and in Dubai, there's a lot of eagles hanging around right now.
I mean, that's why we spend time together, of course. And I wanted to ask you about that, because I think, there's been so many changes, big announcements, Dubai and the UAE for the last few years. What have been some of the reasons behind C1's growing presence here? Because you have incredible expansion globally, but also a lot going on here in Dubai.
Yeah, it is that you have everything very close. And a lot of companies, they open up offices here, they open up hubs here. And as I say, the expos, the largest expos are here. This is where you don't need to fly around the world. You can easily meet up with the leading people in a lot of companies, crypto companies, NFT companies, financial companies, with a distance of 15, 20 minutes, right? So the business, you can develop the business in a very high speed. And you must be able to do it because right now, I think that in 2022, 2023, we will have a global change. It will happen more in this world in 12 to 24 months than the 10, 20 years before. So this is the place to be. This is one of our places to be, but maybe our main place. And from here, it's quite easy for us to make sure that all our offices, all our tech places around the world got the right information, and we are updated, streamlined and updated by seconds.
And being able to stay connected, I think, is more important than ever.
Yeah.
It really feels like C1 Next Generation is just around the corner. What are you most excited about? You're talking about these big changes happening in 3 to 5 years, the world being a very different place. What are you most excited about in the next 12 months or so?
The most exciting thing, as you say, we actually call us the next generation, because we are the next generation online business. And what makes me really excited is that the way we are building the company, and we are the largest and actually the only company that working the way we are doing right now. I love to see a lot of companies coming the same way, because there is room for thousands of them, right? And we can learn so much from each other. But what excites me is that we will see a world that's for all people. It doesn't matter how old you are, where you come from, your background, your knowledge. You can very quickly come into this world and take a stake from it. You can be a part of it, and to be a part of giving millions of people around the globe the opportunity to change the future is the absolutely biggest thing I can dream of. And I don't think no one could actually just 1, 2, 3 years ago understand what would happen. The situation we have right now, it's so exciting. I actually soon I never sleep, because I go up before I go to sleep. So, but it's a nice time to live in. It's
an exciting time, and like you said, I think, huge potential for growth. We've sat here before with a number of the ambassadors of C1 before in different parts of the world, and I think the way the company has had the opportunity to change their lives, it's pretty special to be a part of that. Jonas, thank you so much for the update today. Super excited about the big launch, about the big announcements coming within weeks. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you for coming here today.